Geechee here, I keep that drip on me. She all up in my face, she tryna sit on it. Yeah, Geechee here, I keep that drip on me. She all up in my face, she tryna sit on it. Diamonds extra lit, it ain't no flaw in it. She always extra lit, it ain't no flaw in her. Yeah, Geechee here, I keep that drip on me. She all up in my face, she tryna sit on it. Diamonds extra lit, it ain't no flaw in this. She always extra lit, it ain't no flaw in her. Geechee here, don't hide your sex appeal. Keep shitting on these hoes, who cares about how they feel? Said you apply the pressure while these bitches do the most. Said you apply the pressure while these bitches do the most. Geechee here, you in the lead on them. Then elevate your game, a different league on them. Did everything you said you was gonna do, don't do no capping. Accomplished all your goals and kept it solid, that's what's happening. Now you can get your own, ain't gotta call them. Now you can get your own, ain't gotta call them me. Yeah, chasing all these bags, you pay your rent, don't you? And if it ain't about a coin, ain't got no kick it for 'em. Yeah, several different hustles, you do that off the muscle. That's 20s, 50s, 100s, that bank account is jumping. Say you apply the pressure while these bitches do the most. Say you apply the pressure while these bitches do the most. Geechee here, girl, you so fine.
What's good with y'all? Welcome to BlastThe Artists. Today or tonight, whatever you want to call it, we got Rahdaman and we got Doc.
Yeah.
BlastThe Artists, we're back, you guys. As you can see, we have a new co-host featuring with me. Y'all remember me, Goldilocks. We had to do a little rough trial, but you know, this time, 2019, we coming back. We about ready to be hot. Hotter than ever, actually, but make sure y'all stay tuned. But Rahda and Doc. Doc and Rahda, how are y'all doing tonight?
Doing great, feeling better.
I'm feeling marvelous. Excellent.
Extraordinary. How you feeling?
A lot of adjectives.
You know, I actually feel good.
A lot of adjectives.
I actually feel good because, you know, I've been working like a slave these past days, and I'm finally off. Woo!
Dead to that bad.
I'm telling you.
D, how you feeling over there?
I'm feeling good.
Feeling good?
Energy feeling right.
That's what's poppin'.
I know Rahda feeling good with this vote.
Man, I'm feeling good.
Hey, bro.
Man, you know what I'm saying? 7 nigga season, bro. You know what I'm saying? I keep your bitch warm, you heard me?
What all you got in that book?
I can't say the name, man. You know what I'm saying? They ain't sponsored me yet, but
Speaking in existence, bro.
yeah, Brussels and all that.
I love it.
I love it too, you know, like a little snack, but we might have to keep that in mind. Keep it in like the middle of the table, like snacks.
I'm on it.
I'm telling you. Oh, look.
Right, it's there, right there.
There we go.
It's this, you know what I mean?
There we go.
Yeah, go ahead, grab.
So, down to business. While we all here, what we all do, our craft, y'all's craft, music, art. How long y'all been doing it?
Well, brother, I'm going to answer your question first, man. I've been doing this music, I would say, since I was about 10 years old, man. Started on some wild shit. I always had written rhymes. Always was writing shit that I knew and saying shit that I knew that my mom's heard.
Yeah.
That's my ass. So it just so happened that I always kept a pad, pen and paper. By the way, Loose Leaf Productions, that is my LLC. That's where the inspiration comes from, because I write my shit down. It just so happened that my brother found my shit one day, and shout out to my brother Jay. He found it.
Yeah, shout out to Jay.
And he called me into the room. He said, "Hey man, I found something of yours." I'm like, "What you find?" He slammed the notebook on the table. He said, "I found this. You got a lot of cussing in it. Let me hear something." So I rap it, and he says, "You know what? You got a lot of talent. Stop all that cussing, and you can put some content behind it. You can really go somewhere." So from there, I've been rapping.
Absolutely. I like that. What about you, Rahda?
Well, me, see, my mother was always singing. You know what I'm saying? I grew up heavily in the church, you know, Baptist church or whatnot. My mother, she won like outstanding female vocalist when she was in high school, things of that nature or whatnot. So like, you know, music was always around us. So like I've probably been singing since I was about 5. Write my own music song about 12. You know what I'm saying? Mom Deuce bought this keyboard from this dope thing, you know what I'm saying? But I never left, so man, it's real shit. But I started playing the keyboard, taught myself and everything, and started from there. You know,
Yeah, that's
I love to sing, man. I'm an R&B nigga.
Another Jacquees.
I'm no original, man.
But you know, I had to throw that in there.
Yeah,
Y'all both got dreads.
Yeah, brown skin, he got dreads, you know what I'm saying?
Cause you know,
Yeah.
he claiming to be the king of
Man, like
R&B.
He ain't met me yet. I ain't met her quite yet.
You know what I'm saying? He don't know what it is, just
Nah,
like
he don't know yet. I've seen that brother. That brother. You're more woman than that brother. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
A lot of these brothers. I ain't bullshit.
Shots fired. Tighten up. Secure your leg.
You better say
It's
your
crazy
bitch.
though.
I might
So
not
like, got a question.
Mm-hmm.
So with y'all's music, like, where is the inspiration? What actually inspired y'all to actually want to start writing music?
Shoot, the everyday struggles, man. Like, see, all artists are imitating life, life imitating artists. It's a blurry line, you know what I'm saying? So, like, with me, like I said, like, been through a whole lot. My people been through a whole lot. And I just feel like our story and everybody's story should be felt. See, music soothes the soul. You know what I mean? It'll find its own core audience. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause everybody got their own story. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you going through, it can affect somebody in a certain way.
It can,
You know what I mean?
because a lot of people can actually understand where you're coming from.
Yeah.
Right. It's more therapeutic for me.
Yeah.
When I get into my zones, I would, have times where I wouldn't have nobody to talk to. Unfortunately, my story is about the same as almost everybody that came up during the time during the 90s. Like, really didn't, my pops wasn't there early, left because of some drug reasons, you understand what I'm saying?
I definitely understand.
Right?
That.
So I didn't really have that much to talk to besides my older siblings, but they was older. They had their own shit going on. So, mostly by myself, and I get into those modes where that pen and pad would be there. And that's my only relief.
It made everything feel better.
Right. And then as it grew, I became better and wanted to express it more than just putting pen to pad. Now I want to put my voice to the pen and pad. You know what I'm saying?
You want that to be heard.
And I will say that meeting him, he inspired me to do that, and that's a jewel right there. A lot of people don't know that. When I first met him, he inspired me to let my voice be heard, right? Because I was just more on I just want to write. Background.
Yeah.
He didn't want to be a ghostwriter. I was like, hell no.
Yeah. You're like, no, you gotta rap this shit.
Yeah, you gotta get into it.
Yeah, so that was really that's always been my motivation. The music has always been therapeutic for me, and once I had the confidence to let my voice be heard, it actually helped me, just like helped me grow.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Helped me grow as a man.
I like it though. I really do.
When you're passionate about something, that's what tends to happen.
Yeah.
When you're really passionate about something, like with y'all doing this, I can tell that y'all really passionate about it because you're setting it up, you're building your own world, you're making it happen. You understand? And so that's what music does. Same thing with
You
music.
gotta create that environment to where people can actually feel and vibe off you. Like, okay, I like this feeling, like this vibe is good, so why not listen or be around that vibe?
Exactly. And that makes people feel more welcome too.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if they going through the same that you going through.
Exactly. They feel alone in their situation. They hear somebody else talk about it that they were originally they ain't never really been through nothing. They're like, oh, really?
Like,
That's
we
really
going
what
through
they
the
have to go
same
through.
Yeah,
way.
exactly. It
I'm
makes
in
it
the
more
same
relatable.
place.
But you
and
over
look at where
here
they
carrying,
got, even though they was in
yeah.
that same
Yeah,
place.
facts.
Yeah, because you're
carrying
never
some
alone,
grapes.
man.
Never.
Yeah, I'm saying? So, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, what really has moved me to really do the music was, like, I was around, like, Thanksgiving times and shit like that. And they had, like, the story of Michael Jackson's story and, and the American story and whatnot. Seeing how Michael Jackson was moving and shit like that, you know what I mean? How he was dancing and his whole life story, because I love Michael Jackson. So that's one of my big inspirations. You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying, so like,
Why would that man die?
yeah, you know what I'm saying? So with that being said, I took that energy to school with me. And I mean, that's a really pop me for that. You know what I'm saying? That's what really like took me.
Dirty 808s.
Straight from the heart, I don't fuck with you niggas. I'd rather pull up on you niggas. Too phony, too fake. Let's embrace all your issues. Like you ain't the only one holding. Feel my old one. Whole lot of gang shit, I tell you. You niggas gay or pussy, I smell you. I'm renegade. What the fuck is you saying? Like mine ain't a ring like the shots that I lick off. Lil' homie got picked up, but that's a new topic. I like to be with cheese and broccoli. The limit squeeze, it eats the target. First 48, no need for doctors. So watch out your gossip and pillow talking. Before you kill me with 2 semis barking. Say you gon' spray on my mama laying. That was the nail banged in your coffin, you heard me? All my niggas straight G's, I keep the 40 with me. Yeah, yeah. All my niggas ride with me. Yeah, they hold it down on peace. Yeah, yeah. Whole city betrayed us, like what is you saying? I shot it out with my neighbors. Do me one favor, don't do me no favor. Do me one favor, don't do me no favor.
And we back. Well, now that's where the Skittles came from. It don't matter. It don't matter. Back to what's important. Where we at right now, boy?
We in Danville, bro. We're in Danville, Virginia.
Where is it? That's everybody's favorite question.
Where is Danville?
Man, we southwestern Virginia. You know, so if y'all want to, keep it that way, you know, so we from the south. We right there at the border, man. Carolina up the street. It is what it is. That's where the fuck we go, man.
Basically, though, like.
They don't know how to classify us. They say, are we the South, or we the East, or we the VA, you feel me?
Yeah, we're the Middle East, man. They want to keep it like that. It's Middle East, then. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? But we out here, like, all year. You know?
That's all 2019, I'm telling you.
So y'all grew up there?
Facts.
Born and raised.
Southside Virginia, Danville to be exact.
Yeah.
Shout out to Westmoreland.
Westmoreland, man.
Shout out to the A.
Yeah.
You understand?
Ross Street. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, motherfucker Ross boy.
So, what was life like for y'all? Because y'all like 10 years older than me, right? 7, 8.
Oh, yeah,
What was
you
life
know, we
like for
all
y'all back
old.
then coming up?
Shit, man. I mean, it's like this is just like anybody else. I mean, growing up, you already know what I'm saying. Like Virginia was a textile state. You know what I'm saying? So most of our mothers or fathers, you know what I'm saying, either worked at Goodyear or either, you know what I'm saying, or the mill, Dan River. You know what I'm saying? So when Dan River closed, you know what I'm saying, we had a whole lot of. Well, that's more than likely probably the reason why the crime has risen. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, like we from that era. We from that. You know what I mean?
More or less in our time and era, it was the switch of when motherfuckers was getting beat up and jumped
Yeah.
to the point when niggas was getting shot and smoked out here.
Yeah.
You know, so, you know, with the crime rate raising the way it is, you know, true step a step, and some motherfuckers got left.
Yeah, a lot got left. You know what I'm saying? R.I.P. to a lot of them. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
But growth is important, and that's why it's so
made.
important for us to when we do our music, make sure that we influence and give both sides of it. You understand? Because too many motherfuckers might want to glorify life, right?
Yeah.
And glorify the lifestyle that certain solid ones really do live out here. But they might not want to tell you the whole truth to it, that you're going to experience pain, you're going to experience losses out here. You might run into.
They want to talk about no glitz and glamour.
They
don't want to talk about that.
Yeah. You run into certain things where you might have a situation where motherfucker will tell on you.
Yeah.
You understand? You might have a situation where somebody might not ever live no more.
Yeah.
You understand? And these are these consequences of the life that we live. And it's very important that I know through my music that I give both sides.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I touch and I try to give that substance because it's very important, because we got kids out here that look up to us. I mean, it's wild to me, you know, to be out in the mix and view somebody that's, you know, 11, 12 years old coming, you died Diezel. That's wild to me. You understand what I'm saying? Especially when I'm back into my city, because I don't live here anymore. So that's when I really realized, like, oh, you know, it's deeper than that. You know, I gotta make sure I got a responsibility.
Yeah.
And my responsibility is to make sure that through my music and through my reach, I'm able to give you both sides and let you know, that, you know, don't take it like, you know, I might be braggadocious in some ways, but look, let me tell you what happened for me to get here.
Exactly.
And what you shouldn't want to go through. You feel me? If you listen to my music, I want to be that explorer that you can go through, and you don't have to go through the shit that I went through to understand me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Our music should be a safari. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we do. We allow individuals to ride along and feel certain things that they may or may not, you know, engage.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know.
That's real.
Yeah, man.
It is.
So what would you say is your favorite part about what y'all do? Like the business side of it. Everybody knows the song side of it. Song got a nice rhythm, boom, we rock with it. A lot of people don't know the business. A lot of people don't know it's good and bad business.
You know, it's always that.
So y'all's favorite part about the business. Something gotta be y'all least favorite. I know y'all got something.
You want to answer that first?
I think the least favorite that I've encountered, I feel like a higher power. Like it's like a label. You got someone trying to tell you how you should move your brand.
Yeah.
Don't try to tell me how I should move my brand, because my brand, the way I move, is why you caught a whiff of me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So my feel is this, right? It's always a core audience for what you got to say.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Somebody else felt that pain. You weren't the only one. We're never alone.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Someone else felt that pain, that story, that glory, all that shit that came mixed together. Someone else felt that. So that's what our music is for. Like, we're not tiptoeing on nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like we're allowing you. We're allowing the audience to know who we are. It's authentic here. You genuine. I'm transparent. You can ask me whatever. We can deal with whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been through good and bad, and I'm far from the only person that ever been through whatever. You know what I'm saying? So like I'm just saying, like I'm here, we here. That's what we bring. We gotta start the underdog, man. You know what I'm saying? The underdog might win. You know, the underdog usually wins. You know what I'm saying? Got a great story behind that. I'm just trying to bring that presence. I'm just trying to get that story. You know what I mean? Because a lot of people get out here, a lot of music I've been hearing, they talk about the flashy shit. I don't got no Versace. You know what I'm saying? I don't got none of that. I ain't got no Fendi. You know what I'm saying? It's there. I could cop that. I could talk about that. But I don't want to just talk about that. You know, I want to talk about what the fuck I'm going through.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
I think the positive thing that, since he spoke on the negative being, you know, a label trying, or anybody trying to switch you up, I think the positive thing that I view, I'm sure he'll agree, is the gratification that you get when you paint your art and somebody else appreciate it just like you do. Or somebody can look at your art, hear your art in the case of music, and say, you know what, man, when you said,
Felt that shit.
Yeah. When you hear that, when you get that,
It just
to
makes
me,
you feel so good.
that makes me like, you know what, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm gonna kill him when I got that.
Yeah.
Exactly.
telling you.
So that I feel like that's the best thing that I get from music is, you know, to know that when I paint and I put that art out there, there's always somebody that's gonna give me that feedback. That's gonna be, it may be different or it may be online with what I'm doing, but they appreciate what I'm doing. So I'm reaching somebody. It's making a difference.
Yeah.
That's the best thing that I can get from music.
I can rock with that.
So since we're talking about, you know, y'all's favorite songs and stuff, why not go ahead and play something for us real quick? You know? Go ahead and drop us a little heat, what y'all got going on.
Okay. What you want to hear right now? Prego? Prego?
We drop it.
You dropped that?
We drop it.
Yeah, I know it take two. Until dance, I don't hold no hands, but for you, make exceptions. Pouring up some hard liquor, that's some hard liquor. She pouring out a heart, it's gonna break her heart quicker. I'm telling her to pull up, I'm trying to pop with you. You know how me and you rock, I'ma keep it silent with you. Yeah, I know it take two. Till dance, I don't hold no hands, but for you, I make exceptions. Go and post on the gram, let them know who I am. Fuck it, we ain't hiding nothing, yeah. Said she got a point to prove it, go and prove it, honey. While you flexing on them bitches, I'ma go and get this money. You snapping up them pictures while I take a check and run it. It take two to dance. I don't hold no hands, but for you I make exceptions. You know you something special. I keep my business to myself, on a business by myself. And if we never do no business, I'm a business by myself. I put that pussy on the pedestal, that's if you deserve it. And if you keep it solid with it, we gon' build it with purpose. She recognizing I'm a street nigga, snaking